Oh. For the ones watching us on YouTube, can you frown? Show me what happens when you frown. Okay, okay.
Why?
So it's because I used to have Botox in my forehead and above my eyes, and I
Yeah.
haven't for almost a year and a half, maybe
I
two
thought you were going to
years.
say something amazing like 10 years. No, a year and a half. Seriously.
I only started a few years ago. So yeah, I haven't. And we did an episode about Botox.
Mm.
You have the episode number, I think,
Well, I
with
better
you.
find it. You're putting bloody pressure on me here. I didn't look it up.
Welcome to the Rosie and Roula Show. Marhaba.
G'day. Yeah, so we've been going back looking at our most popular episodes as part of our kind of mission to give you more of what you want. And this was one of the popular ones. Episode 11 is Botox for Vanity or Wellbeing. So go
Yeah.
listen to that if you haven't. But we thought we would revisit it because we always have more things to say, don't we, Rola?
New insight, new things. Nothing is. I like when things change. I like the change. And revisiting an episode, no, I might contradict myself with what I said before, but hey, I'm not the
That's
same
part of the
person
beauty.
as
Yeah,
1 year
this is
ago.
true. And I remember going into that episode because I have quite a negative view of Botox. And you opened my eyes. I was like, oh, yes, there were vanity reasons for getting it, but also well-being reasons. You were saying you were trying it because of the
For,
migraines you were getting and you had heard that Botox could help. And I went, oh, never bloody thought of that.
and the conclusion was it didn't really help,
It's
right?
bullshit. Yes, it
If you
did.
remember.
And you continued to do it anyway.
I know. I like the look of it. But now, hmm, um, okay, I don't know if it has to do with me. I was so scared of getting old. In my
Yes.
mid 40s, I was terrified of getting older because I had this impression that I will hit 50 and my life would be over. My sex appeal would be over.
Yeah.
My future, my happiness, my body, everything will be over. So I was terrified. And when I did the Botox for my migraine, I thought, oh, this works for me. I don't have to be scared that my face is getting older.
Ah.
Fast forward, now I'm 51, I'll be in January 52. I'm craving to see the wrinkles around my face.
What? Wow.
I want to see who am I going to be towards my 60.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay, let's take a pause
Okay.
because I didn't do Botox for a year and a half, and I didn't know why until I
Oh, yes.
recently realized I I understood that I'm not scared of aging anymore.
Whoa. So a big reason you were getting it is because you were scared of aging and what that would look like. Yeah?
Yes.
Wow. Wow. How liberating, though, for you to be in a place that's like, yeah, I want to get older. I want to see it. I want to see who I am. I think a lot of
Yes.
people don't ever get to that frame of mind. And it's kind of sad.
You know, when I look into magazines, probably I mentioned this before because this is something I mention very often. Pinterest, Instagram, magazines. I do not look backward. So I don't look at stuff where young models or
Okay.
if there is an ad for a face cream, I don't give a shit because this girl is in her 20s and giving me an ad for anti-aging. Oh, fuck off. You know, I look forward. So I searched for women who are in my age and who look natural. Well, I mean, I did Botox and I still look natural because I didn't overdo it.
Yeah.
But women at my age who are trying to promote being in your 50s in a positive way
Yes.
without all the shit.
Yes.
And they give me hope. They give me so much hope that I don't have to be scared of aging. Well, I am
Yeah.
scared of aging for other reasons,
Different
very much
reasons.
other
Yeah.
different
Yeah.
reasons. Like, for example, I'm so scared to die and miss out on my children's life.
Yeah.
Excuse me? Do anyone just stay awake in bed because of this thought?
I'm more
What?
scared about the end of life care. What's going to happen to me? I don't want to end up in an aged care home. That's what scares me about aging. But yeah, anyway, Botox thing.
That's such a
Let's
valid thing. Yeah, we will talk
Yeah,
about
and I
this
think
minutes.
I
That's the
think you
next
might have had
episode.
an episode. Oh, was it? Okay. Well, maybe not
I do
next
have
one.
an
I don't know.
episode on my podcast.
You do, so we will link that. Talking about caring for parents, I think, isn't it? And sort of planning.
Yeah, I
Oh,
put it
my
in our
dog is being
sheet. I
annoying.
put it.
Okay. Up you get, darling.
So to go back to Botox,
Yes, sorry. I want to touch on aging because this conversation seems to be centering very much around aging. That's kind of where your journey started, which you didn't so much share in the initial episode from memory. So this is a big realization, I think. And it shits me off how much shame there is around aging, especially for women, like not wanting to share their age. Oh, I just turned 40. Oh, I don't want to talk about my age. Or lying to their kids about their age. And like you said, all these anti-aging creams. Who the hell came up with the notion that wrinkles are ugly, that grey hair is ugly, that becoming forgetful or whatever else might come with old
or
age is
have
a
a little
bad
bit
thing?
of a belly.
Or a bit of a belly, or your boobs change shape, or anything.
Oh, about the
Cut it
boobs.
out.
We gotta do another episode about it.
About
With a
boobs, are
pin
we?
in it. Yes. Um, it kills me. Excuse me. It kills me when I say my age and people tells me, "Oh, you don't
You
look
don't
your
look 50.
age."
Yeah. It's meant to be a compliment, isn't it?
Stop this stupid fucking compliment.
Mm.
Do not say to someone when they say their age, "Oh, you don't look your age." But also, when someone say their age, don't compare it to yourself. You know, for example, if recently I said my age to someone who's in her 40s, and
Mm-hmm.
she started telling me how older she looks than I am. Well, guess
Because that's
what?
what's most important. Blah.
Exactly. Exactly. Guess what? I don't have little children keeping me awake at night. She does.
Mm.
And she doesn't think that this is harsh. Give yourself some time, some grace. And I was a wreck when my children were little. I'm in a different life. I'm in a different phase of my life. So when younger people in their 30s and 40s compare themselves to someone in their 50s who are looking good, they need to stop and realize we are in different phases of our lives.
True. Mm. Why do we think it's a compliment to say, oh, you don't look that old? You're looking great for your age. You look like you're 40.
Because we all want to look
We
younger
want to
because
look
younger
young.
is more attractive, more
Mm.
sexually active, more like you have a future in front of you.
Mm.
This is how we associate youth with.
This is true. I think we're slowly breaking that stereotype. Have you seen the show Grace and Frankie?
I love it.
Oh my God, it's
I loved
hilarious.
it.
I'm in love with it. And part of what I love about it is it shows that just because you're old doesn't mean you can't have fun. Like, the things they get up to are outrageous. It is so funny. I love it. And it's just, usually these shows are young people. Why?
They show on Grace and Frankie, you see them as this is who they are. And when they gotten older, they get back to their authentic self with all their shit and good stuff. So if someone, like for example, if Frankie, yes, Frankie, she's an alternative person. She's
Yes.
very much into environment. She likes to smoke weed. She's very cool and open-minded. She's been like this all her life. She was only able to go back to herself when she turned older, 50, 60. And Grace, the same thing. So they're reflecting the reality. I want to touch on something, Rosie. When a
Mm.
man says his age, mostly you hear, oh, he looks so good. It suits him. The salt and pepper is suiting him. But when a woman is salt and pepper, they tell her, oh, why don't you go and color your hair? Why are you leaving it gray?
I saw a post, Rula, I think it was last night. This woman, you know, you're on Facebook and random posts come up. This woman, she must have been growing out her grey. So she had maybe 10 centimetres of solid grey from the roots down and the rest was dark brown. And she was asking for help, like, you know, I'm trying to decide if I want to put streaks in to help blend it as I grow it out and da-da-da. So many women were going, the grey ages you. You just get rid of it. It ages you.
But
So age is a bad thing? Because I think she was in her 40s. So people in the comments were like, oh, you're too young for grey hair. That ages you. No. It just pissed me
it's sad.
off.
And you
Yeah.
know, the ladies, the famous ladies that should promote age, they're the one going under the knife and the Botox and the filler. And they are the one who are accepting what Hollywood, for example, is giving them and projecting this on younger people. Even I see from my daughters, there are movies or some things on social media promoting these things already. It's like if you don't look like a Barbie doll, you are not a human being, or like a deserving human being.
It's crazy to me.
Luckily, this narrative is changing. More women are leaving their hair gray. Just
Yeah.
like me, more women decided not to do Botox anymore. Let's revisit this in 2 years. And really, like, we need to stop scared of being of aging. Though,
Yeah.
Rosie, we must take care of ourselves while we're aging
Mm.
because before our 40s or 45, our body took care of us. But after this age, we have to take care of our body. So what we eat, how we exercise, um, the
It
things
matters even more.
it matters more.
Yeah.
And sitting on the couch having a bag of chips while watching TV and
That'd be
feeling
me.
so awful because we're not feeling good about ourselves, this doesn't help.
Mm. Mm. Yeah. Back to something more
You're in your
lighthearted. I don't want to
30s.
think about it. Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
You,
Let me have my bag
no,
of
no,
chips.
you're in your 30s. You can afford to have bag of chips and sit in front of the TV. You
Maybe.
can't
But
when
let's
you're
go.
50.
Yeah, damn it. Let's go back to the grey hair thing because I have always thought grey hair is just, it's like, what is it? I can't think of the word, but it's not mesmerizing, but it's just like, I find it fascinating. I remember when I was in, must have been year 2 or 3, this boy's mum dropped him off. She had grey hair like yours, like you've still got some darker hair, right?
Yeah.
Hers was just like full silver and it was natural. And I just remember looking, going, whoa, that is so cool. But I'm the weirdo. Not many people think that. I still think it's cool. In fact, I would love to dye my hair grey. Dye it grey.
Do it. More and more are finding it beautiful.
Yeah.
More and more women are leaving their hair gray, very insecure in the beginning and very much
Yes.
appreciative in later. Yeah, it's a journey. Having a gray hair is a journey.
Mm.
The thing is, having Botox, it depends how we have it. If it's a little bit, it doesn't change your feature. You're still the same person. When these excessive use activities are excessive, and we start looking at our face and not seeing similarity with our picture from last year, that worries me. Is you kind of losing your identity, but at the same time, you think this is what makes you happy. And I cannot speak for others because probably this is what
Yeah,
makes them happy. And
maybe.
gray hair is just a liberation, is freedom, is
I
freedom.
love it. Because I'm trying to remember your hair when we first met. You didn't have as much grey. And I don't know if it's because it just hadn't all grown or if you hadn't yet fully started to let it grow out. I can't remember. I'm going to have to go back and find some photos of when we first met.
I think it was just when it started getting gray, but it wasn't this much gray.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
And it looks
So
so
from
soft though,
Botox.
Roula. Your hair looks so
Sorry?
soft. Your hair looks so soft. I swear, because I remember Mum would get so frustrated. Like, she embraced her grey and would have it, she'd have like highlights, so it would be grey and she had dark hair, but then she'd have like, I don't know, it was cool. I thought it was very cool.
Sounds
And she
beautiful. I
embraced
would
it
love
more
to
and
see a
more.
picture.
Oh, I'll have to find one. But I know
Yeah.
some of her grey hair was like really thick and wiry and it would annoy her. But yours looks, not all of it. God, I feel guilty now saying that. Her hair was beautiful. But yours on camera looks so smooth, soft.
It is smooth,
silky.
but I
Yeah.
have to style it because my hair quality, gray or not gray, is not the best.
Yeah.
So it doesn't have to do with gray. The thing is, we have to mention the episode about gray hair because we also made an episode about gray hair.
Oh, did we? Yes.
Yes. So in combination with this new insight, we still love gray hair as a
Episode
conclusion
20.
to our episode. Episode 20. We would put it in the show notes. Gray hair, yes, go for it if you love it. You will love it. You will love it. It's scary, but you will love it. Botox is so personal. And as I said, Rosie, maybe you in a few years will tell me, oh shit, Roula, I want to have Botox on my forehead. Never say never to things. We change and our needs also change.
Yeah. So what's our conclusion on Botox? It's personal and Roula no longer gets it because she's realised the true reason she got it, or you got it, why am I saying she, is you were scared of aging. And now you've gone, fuck that.
Yeah. I can't wait to see my wrinkles. Oh, I have them, but see them more. Thank you for listening.
Goodbye.
Bye.
If you got a kick out of our conversation today, can you pretty please hit the follow button and share it with another opinionated person? This is the easiest way for you to support the show. It also gives Roula and I the motivation
Rosie,
to keep
I have
going.
to stop you there. Stop telling people what to do. If they like to follow the show and share it, it's totally up to them. Guys, please, can you help us follow and share the show? Thank you so much. See you next time.
Said.